Hey guys, welcome back to my another F40 piece video. In today's video we will talk about the lineup for the event. Yes, there will be an event, a winter event will be begin today, which is you guys currently see it down there, 17th of December, early in the morning. So if you guys see me like talking not very well, I still like starting up. I just woke up from bed and I discovered like this is 17th December, and plus there's also exams, so I'm just gonna make this video quickly as possible. So this video will be containing the lineup for the USA, Germany, Russia, Great Britain, Japan, and the French. Again, I don't have like a lot of vehicles, but hey, we will just gonna cover it up. Without any further ado, let's get going. The first lineup I recommend is the 47 American. So 47 American, you will have the M6A1, M4A2s, M19s, and M4A1. Really good lineup, but not that very powerful. But again, if you guys wanna have like 6 kills in one battle, well, this is kinda for me like an option because I have got like 6 kills in one battle using this thing. And for the aircraft, you not always can choose like P51, you can choose like all other stuff. For example, you can take the P47. It's not great. I mean, P47 is the most powerful ground attack vehicle, and also all the F6F right here. If you guys wanna bring like a bombs and rockets, but highly recommend it's a P47. If you guys wanna go like a little bit up beyond, it's okay. You can go like to 5.7. And 5.7 it will be containing again not always the P51. You can choose other vehicles and other P51. It's M36 Jackson, M18s, M4A3s, and M19s. Again, if you have other vehicles instead like the P51, again you can bring like the P47. If you go on the A26 or the other P47 like this one, or others like the AM1. Really is for me it's like okay for me, not bad, not good, just like kind of a little bit balanced right here. Okay, if you guys would like a little bit like a middle like 5.3, yes, this is the other option. 5.3 we contain again not always P51. It will contain M4A3E2 jumbo 75mm, M4A2 76, M4A1 76, and the Jackson. For me, if you wanna get like kill assist like that, well, this is the option, the M4A3 E2 Jumbo. Very not that bad, but getting a kill assist is quite worth it for me. If you guys like all the way to top tier, this is your option right here. Alright, so I don't have a lot of top tiers. Ignore the skin, thank you very much. So for top tiers, it will be containing, for you guys like doing like round attack like that, I recommend to start with like A4E because it is not that bad. It's very powerful and very popular air to ground aircraft. If you guys wanna bring like 4 bombs like that, you can bring the F4E Phantom 2 or the A7E or A7D. For tanks, I would recommend like Abrams, more Abrams, but at the moment I still like currently grinding for the Abrams more, which is currently right here, M1 I still not finished yet. I think I will finish it soon. Alright, we're moving into the next nation. Alright, the next one will be the Germany. Germany 7.3. It will be containing the 262, Leopard, Pattern, and also Cuckoo Blitz and the Martyr. So this is for me. If you guys want to get like a mobility, want to get like to go like shooting position like that, I highly recommend for this one. Leopard, Pattern, Cuckoo Blitz, and the Martyr. You always need anti-aircraft because in this event will be like many aircraft. Trust me. If you guys want to go like World War II mode, it's okay. You guys can go like 5.3. This is probably my favorite lineup. For the 5.3, it will contain Panther D, Tiger H1, Whippoorwill, and the Nashorn. But for me, I highly not recommend for the Nashorn. For me, like I recommend it for the Panzer IV 75. And for aircraft, not always you can choose like BF-110. You can choose like, for example, the ME-410 or the Duck or others. Not always you guys can choose like ME410 like that. Wanna bring Dornier 335? It's okay. You can go to 5.7. In 5.7 will be containing Tiger E, Panther A, Panther G, ignore the skin, thank you very much, and the W.I.N.T.E.R. Again, if you guys wanna bring like a popular cast aircraft, Dornier 355 is the most best option for me. It's the best option. Is the Dornier 355, the powerful cannon. I don't have the money, so I need money, but it's okay. I can bring like other stuff like that, or the Dornier 355 from the Tech 3, and for me like it's okay for me. Or the ME410 again, or the Duck. Duck seems like very powerful aircraft in the rank 3, so yeah, I would recommend this, or the Duck ME410 like that. Want to go a little bit up here again? Sure. You guys have 6.7. Again, not always. You guys can choose like other vehicles than PF110 G4 for the aircraft. In this lineup, we will contain Panther G, Panther A, Tiger 2, Slot 16. Take on the skin, thank you very much. I forget I attached the skin to my tank. And the Bulldog. Well, this is like, at the moment I'm still grinding for a little bit. So at the moment, if you guys want to bring like a big caliber gun, the Yak-Tiger is the best option. But it's like no turret. But again, you can like Cuckoo Blitz like that. Also recommended. Or a little bit more sniping, Waffenträger. Alright, so if you guys want to go like a bit like top tier like that, not a bit anymore, it's like top tier. Well, this is kind of a little bit your option. So this is my lineup at the moment. Again, it's still in progress, my lineup. So for the top tier, you can bring like Leopard 2A4. If you guys following the event, you can bring the Leopard autoloader or the Maxis. Anti-aircraft, you need like Ocelot or the Capard, the Glide Panzer or the Kampfwagen. But for the aircraft, I highly recommend the most popular one, the G91R3. Very, very popular aircraft up there, and very populated if this event has been started. Alright, for the next nation, we're going to Russia. Right, for the Russia for me is 4.3. Since a little bit option for me. Since I still have like a little bit more progress for the Russian Tech 3, so if you guys want to have like a little bit more fun, 4.3 is my recommended. So KB1 ZIS-5. If you guys like bouncing a little bit more shells, getting kill assists, and also getting a kills, KB1 ZIS-5 is my highly recommended. If you guys a little bit like snipering or a little bit trolling, we do a little troll here. So the ASU-57 is always the best option, the meme, and the SU-85 for the aircraft is the ITP. Or you guys can bring like other stuff like that. If you guys wanna go like a little bit higher, yes, 5.3. What am I recognizable? It will containing IS-1, AC-57, T-8485D5T, PT-76, and the SU-85. If you guys like emergency, getting a 6 kills, well, this is the option. Oh, you guys wanna go like a little bit more up? Sure. You can bring the 5.7. The most recognizable tank in the heavy tank is the IS-2, T-3485, another T-3485 D5T, and the PT-76. You can bring the Yak-90 if you guys don't have the ITP. If you guys want to go like getting like many kills, I recommend it for the PE2. This is the most like, if you guys don't have like a Tisma like that, it's okay. You can bring the PE2, like 4.0. You can bring this amount of bombs, not bad for aircraft like this. Like bring up 4 bombs. If you guys want to get in like 4 kills in battle, well, PE2 is the option. Powerful 250-pound bomb, or you guys want like 500-pound bomb, proceed. If you guys want to get like top tier like that, you can bring the, well, again, small option for me, the T-80P, T-64, and T-72A. If you go like a Syrian mode, you can bring the milk truck. It will not count as a star, but it's okay. You can bring like other like rank 3 like this truck right here, or others like this one. Alright, I think that's all for the option, but I mean there's still more. But for me, I think just those 3 of them is my highly recommendation. Alright, sorry, I mean 4. Alright, we're going to Britain. For Britain, I highly recommend is the 4-7 Britain lineup. For me, it's a Firebrand, Avenger, Sherman Firefly, and also a Churchill right here, and the Crusader a.k.a. Mark II. If you guys like other stuff like a Firefly, sure, you can bring like a Firefly, but for me, one of my favorite aircraft for the cast is the Firebrand. We're going a little bit up here again, it's okay. 5-3. With the 5-3 again, not always containing the Firebrand, you guys can bring like the Mosquito or the Mosquito. I call it Mosquito because the 57mm is very powerful. Do not underestimate wood aircraft. In the 5-3, you can bring the Firebrand. Again, not always contain Firebrand. You can bring like other stuff, Avenger, Sherman Firefly, QF 3.7 RAM, or the Challenger. If you guys don't have the Challenger, the QF 3.7 RAM, you can bring other stuff like from here. I think for me, or also again for the 4-7 Concept 3 also the best option. For if you guys go like a little bit up your, sure, you can bring the Centurion Mark 10, Vickers, and also the AP 4005. But for me, I'm not recommended for this lineup because the repair cost for this tank is quite expensive. I highly recommend like a little bit this little bit down here between 4-7 or the 5-3. If you guys want to go like straight top tier, well, I don't have like top tier, but I have kind of a little bit top tier. Yet again, this is still in progress. For my research tank. For my recommendation is the Vickers Mark 7, also known as the British Leopard, the Challenger Mark 2, ignore the skin, thank you very much, and also the Mark 3. Ignore the skin too, thank you very much. So this slime is not that bad, it's not that good. It's kind of for me like a balance like that. If you guys like have like a bit mobility, well, this is the option. Or getting a 6 kills using a laser rangefinder, this is the option. Again, you can use like other nations like here. But for me, if you guys urgently also need a fast auto lower, honestly, just fast lower tank, British is the option. Alright, we're going to Japan. Right, for the Japanese, for me, it's the 4.7 lineup. This is what will contain the M6 M5 KO. If you guys don't have like the M6 M5 KO, it's okay. You can bring like from here other stuff, for example like B7 or the a little bit boom. You can bring the KI or the others. But for me, if you guys want to get like 4 kills air superiority, the X6 M5 is my option, or the other zeros like that. Chi 2 and also the Chi Nu 2, ignore the skin, thank you very much. The Cheeto Late, and also the Chaffee. This for me is the best lineup. It's not that bad and not that good. You have a thin armor, but you have a powerful gun for the Japanese. This is currently my best option if you want to fight like World War II stuff like that. Chaffee, if you guys want to get like to aircraft as soon as possible, Chaffee is the option for me. And also this is the last Chaffee in the rank 3s. Very, very sad. And also don't forget, if you guys want to bring like anti-aircraft, the M19A1 is always not bad option. If you guys like a little bit go high BR like that, the 6.7 for me is the best option. So 6.7 will contain the STA3, a Type 61, the Bulldog, and also the Duster. If you have like more slots, or the one of these things, but I'm not recommending for this too, because the mobility is not that good, and the wheel loading is a bit slower. So I recommend to stick with this 4. For aircraft, I currently don't know for the 6.3. I think so, I believe. Again, I just woke up from bed and I just immediately made this video, so pardon if I'm making a bit awkward. So 6.7 for me. I guess the R2Y2, a powerful aircraft. Also not that bad. If you guys want to stick with air superiority like me, go with the 0 again. Well, although it's not that powerful, but it's okay. You have like very maneuverable. So if you guys want to go like a little bit up again, like 87, also I recommend it too. 87 will contain the Type 74F, Type 74E, and Type 89, and also bring an anti-aircraft if you need it. The Type 87, I highly recommend to bring like anti-aircraft because there will be many aircraft in the sky since they haven't been restarted. For the 87, I think, I'm sorry. Yeah, 87. For 87 for me, I have recommend for the Japanese saber. You can bring a bomb. It's also not that bad. Or you guys will stick like with the World War II aircraft. You can bring R2Y2 is one of these things. Kika, but for me, it's gonna be real expensive to repair one of these things. And also the Kika. Saber is also expensive, but I have no more choice but also a saber. If you guys like more civil lines, well, I guess you can, if you're brave enough, you can bring those expensive stuff. If you guys want to go like all the way top tier, this is my best option. This is my favorite lineup. Ignore the skin, thank you very much. So for me, it's a 2 Type 90s, Type 89. Give me just. Alright, the Type 89, ignore the skin. Again, if you guys like to see many anime skins, this is my everyday playing War Thunder. And Type 74E. Wow, that was cool. The Type 74E, also not that bad. But also, if you guys want to stick with the autoloader, just bring this free. And also don't forget, the anti-aircraft. The Type 93. It's okay, if you guys don't have this, you can bring the Type 87. Since Japanese receive a new stuff, the Type 10 always not that bad. If you guys want to GE it, just yeet that GE. Ignore the skin, because I just test drive it yesterday. And I just want to see the skin, what happened in my Type 10. And it turns out it's not that bad. I actually liking it. I actually like it. But Type 10 is also not bad option. The modification for me, the best of this Type 10, just go with the Type 10 round, the legendary 615mm. Yeah, that's my recommendation for top tier, Type 10, Type 90B, and also Type 90 and Type 89, and also Type 93. For the aircraft, it will be a little bit struggle. For me, I guess I'm watching an F4 a.k.a. since this thing have a bomb and also bring a missile too. But this doesn't bring like a lot of bombs as you expected, just bring a little bit amount of bombs. And pretty much that's all it. We're going to French for the final. Right, we're in the French. So if you guys can see in my line, I'm only like 2 vehicles, but don't worry, there is more, just I'm not purchasing it yet. So for me, French is a 5.3. A 5.3 will be containing the RL44, the Jumbo, Sherman SA50. If you guys want to bring more Shermans, the Sherman's A4 is that's not a bad option, and also not a good option. This thing have a good gun, only 75mm, same like other family, and also weak armor. If you guys know how to angle it, that's the best part. For aviation 5.3, I highly recommend for like the P39. If you guys don't have P39, it's okay, don't worry. Or the P63, F6F, or the SB2C5. If you guys want to focus like bombing stuff, this is also not a bad option. Bring rockets. If you guys want to bring like for kill assist aircraft, MB75T is not a bad option. If if you guys want to get like a kill assist like that. And I think that's pretty much all it. And I think that there's nothing much I can say. The top tier, I don't think I can feel it. Since I don't play French that much, I only played like World War II stuff. Again, someone comment in my video about I covering the Leclerc, the 21 series. I say Sherman's EBRs and EBRs late, like post-war. Sherman's very French design. Alright, so I'm gonna play like World War II stuff, okay? Or like that. Sherman's, although it's not a French design, but still it's in the World War II, so it's fine. And also the Crusaders, the Biz, you name it. I think that's pretty much all that I can cover it. What do you guys think about this event? Oh, I will see you guys. I think we'll be like around December, Christmas time. Oh yeah, and also Merry Christmas to all of you, and I will see you guys. I will edit this video. It will be like a little bit more pain to edit this video. I must edit it while I must do my school exam, and that's a big problem. So yeah, I see you guys in the middle of December, or in the middle of Christmas. Bye bye.